One of the amazing things about paleontology is that new discoveries are made all of the time that change the way we look at the science as a whole. Due to advances in technology and further examination of dinosaur fossils, we now know that we were completely wrong about how many dinosaur bones actually fit together. After reconstructing the skeletons of several dinosaurs, we now have a much clearer picture on what they look like and also why they might have gone extinct. This is what we thought the Stegosaurus looked like. We used to think that it had plates on its back to defend against predators. But we now know that the plates were actually on its stomach, plowing it into the ground, causing it to thrash around wildly and eventually die of starvation. Now moving on to the Brontosaurus, we used to believe that this gentle giant had its long neck that it used to gain food from the tops of very tall trees. But what we can now say without a doubt is that the long neck was in fact a massive penis that some people believe was used to have sex with other dinosaurs up to 25 feet away. But that was probably too heavy for its body to support, so most likely it spent its life thrashing around wildly and eventually dying of starvation. Moving on to the Tyrannosaurus rex. We once thought that this fierce predator could run up to 30 miles an hour. The new consensus is that it just lied on the ground, waving its useless tiny little legs in the air, thrashing around wildly, and eventually dying of starvation. For years, we thought the only thing that could have killed the dinosaurs was a meteor or massive climate change, but what we now know is that dinosaurs were just hideously deformed abominations bound for extinction anyways. They truly were God's mistakes. I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to... Yeah. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Apparently some of the facts that I've presented to you today have not been entirely accurate. The Brontosaurus's tail was actually a second penis. Thank you very much. Good night.